to end it. I ain't lying. Yes, sir. Y'all, welcome to Band With Y'all. It's about to be phenomenal. It's about to go down, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, everybody?
Wow, that was new.
Everybody.
Do it.
What's up, everybody?
Bro, you suck, man. Just, hey, stay over there, man.
That was kind of close, though.
No, Dez, are you serious? I didn't do that.
I did. Thing at the end.
I know I did a little thing at the end that you didn't do, bro.
What's up, everybody?
The second one was better. It's getting better every time. Yeah.
All right, we'll try one more time then. Try one more time. That's gonna be the best one. Try it.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, it's getting better.
Man, you suck, bro.
It was actually the hands.
Yeah,
like she felt sick. Yeah, I love
You don't know what you're doing there. You just trying.
Yeah,
She
it's
a
just
vocalist.
natural.
She's not a vocalist.
Okay.
Not even close.
I tried.
Not even close.
It's fine. It's all right.
Man, what's up, everybody? Do me a favor, like, share, and tag y'all. Welcome to Bandwidth. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. It is Monday. We have a great week ahead of us. You just got to hold on. Some people ain't. There's a lot going on, dog.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot happening, man.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like it's just a lot going on in the world
It's a
today?
lot going on.
It's a lot going on in the world today. I can't listen, TikTok is full of just the same stuff, man. It's just crazy, dog.
Our socials look the same right now.
Yeah, man. So we got a lot to talk about. So we're moving through the pontification. We're going to skip that. First of all, hold on, let me do this. I want to be polite. I want to go through the pleasantries. Chris, how was your weekend?
Wonderful.
Great. Good. Des, how was yours?
Very pleasant.
Man. Shakira, how was your weekend?
Absolutely amazing.
Good. Brand, how was yours? Doesn't matter how it was.
Oh, no.
No, I'm good. Brand, how was your weekend, man? For real. Yeah. Yeah, you white, so it was good. All right, y'all. Let's go to commercial.
Can happen in just 24. Dr. Gabe's latest single, 24, is now available on your favorite music streaming platform. Be sure to download and stream today. Let's make 24 go number one.
Go ahead.
What?
Crystal, what would you do, man? Holla at us.
Right, so
Y'all better be fine, man.
it's always fine, right? This What Would You Do segment is called Live or Die. I'm a 56-year-old woman, and I was married for 6 years. I was married to the man of my dreams. He was loyal, fine, strong, and faithful. Tragically, my husband passed away in a car accident 6 months ago. It has been the hardest thing I've ever had to endure, but I've been making it. I was really close with his two children, his 18-year-old daughter and his 27-year-old son. We were like family, and I never had children of my own, so they mean a lot to me. And I thought that they felt the same way until a few days ago. 2 months ago, I ran into an old boyfriend of mine. I'm talking 20 years old. We talked for a while and caught up and sort of rekindled. He's kind. We've known each other for years, and I truly believe it's my husband's way of showing me that I can still have love. Well, he proposed, and I said yes. I introduced him to my husband's children, but they were upset, saying I haven't given their dad time to rest, that I'm rushing into something too soon. They've been blasting me on social media saying that I couldn't wait to get rid of him. I'm 56, and I don't want to waste any more time. Should I hold off on getting married to respect their feelings, or should I move forward with my life? What would you do? 56?
Yeah.
I mean, 6 months ago. I mean,
6 months.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter.
I guess when you older, that's not really old, actually.
Nah, first of all, that's not old. Second
Yeah.
of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's just be honest. And I ain't gonna say that.
She's grieving.
Huh?
That's grief.
No, that's relief.
Oh! Yeah, that deserves.
Wow. Okay.
I mean,
Nah, man, you feel me?
Yeah,
no.
6 months ago is crazy.
People, look, you feel me? First of all, we
tricky.
all no, let me say this, Chris. You don't. I get it, but I want to say this carefully. Your kids can't hold you at night. They can't sex you. They can't be that.
Oh God, no.
All right. So we don't do we don't hold off on marriages and things like that for children. All right. However, I totally understand it. Just know there are pros and cons to all of it.
Yeah.
You married this cat, it's gonna be some issues with your children.
Yeah.
So you have to ask, is it worth it?
Yeah.
But at the same time, your husband has gone on, and I can understand why a 56-year-old woman.
And where they mama at?
I don't know. She
Yeah.
didn't say. But I mean, 56 is like, okay, And then she
Not
said
her
she
children.
she already knew the guy from 20 years ago, so they kind of rekindled.
It don't matter.
Okay,
It don't has nothing to do with
Yeah.
it. It's just. So those are not her kids.
No,
No.
they're her deceased.
Move on.
Man, they not even your kids. Where your mama
Move
at?
on.
That's like you
It's still
raised.
your family. I get
Yeah.
it. No, but 6 years. They were only married 6 years.
Yeah,
you
they
ain't
were married
raised
6
them.
years. Yeah, she
Go be
ain't
mad
raised
at your mama for not working it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
Ooh, you should be. Wow.
Yeah, I say
don't
go.
go into counseling.
Oh, that get okay. That's perspective. So those are not her kids.
Yeah, they're not. They're not.
Oh
her
no,
kids.
that makes it, because I was wondering why kids would be blasting their moms like that. That's not their mama.
That's their stepmom.
Oh yeah, man. I would catch out, man, and do what I need to do.
Catch out.
Yeah, I catch out. I do what I need to do, man.
I'm with you.
And you have to,
Live your life
and
with
let's be
God.
very clear on this, y'all. Just because people move on physically does not mean people are not still grieving.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, so we can't in relationships. I think we're very petty. We think that we think that you're supposed to grieve a certain type of way in relationships. No, man, grief is a lot of different things and expressions. So just because she's about to date somebody else after 6 months, now 6 months, all right, that's a little soon, but you're 56.
Yeah, time is of
And then
essence.
and listen, I want to be honest with you. I don't care if you're 56 or 46 or 36. You lose somebody. I give it. I put it like this. I put it like this, dog. You feel me, Chris? If I catch up out of here, how I view people, you'll be moving on in a few weeks.
Weeks?
Yeah, man.
Weeks is crazy.
If I catch up out of here, I think if the right person come along, you'd be like, okay, you can come over. Hey, man.
The tears are sending me.
Weeks?
Yeah, man. I just think that people are people.
Yeah.
Yeah, And I don't know if you're supposed to be loyal to the dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
6 months. I mean,
You would have been out. You would have.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, before your dude died, you would have been already moved on with it.
They're gonna be like, I plan, I'm a planner, so I kind of plan.
Yeah, you're an organizer. In case you die,
In case you die,
I got.
it's somebody else that I can.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, Dad's gonna keep.
The way you act.
She got insurance.
Yeah,
She got nigga insurance.
Actually, she got a policy out right now. Be careful.
Yeah. Hey.
Be careful.
Yo.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Dad. You got somebody already in the
deep.
pocket, don't you?
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, man.
That's all right.
Stay away from these type of women. I grew up with these type of women.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay away from them cats, dog.
Get your heart broke.
Yeah, you gonna be messed up. Stay away from them cats now.
That's all right. That's
Yeah.
all right. All right, woman of God. Okay, enjoy your life.
Yeah, man, you got to enjoy it, dog.
Sorry.
All right, thank you, Chris. For what would you do? Taste test. Shakira, what we got, man?
So these are Shakalicious
The name is
extra
Oh,
large
wow.
gummies
Let me get this
from Shaquille O'Neal.
Extra large gummies.
Wow.
That's actually
That's-
so
that's-
cool.
His face be in the gummy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where?
About to eat Shaq
His face
face.
is gonna be on that one?
Yeah.
Can I see it? Oh, I want one of those.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I want that one.
And it's his face, dog.
Yeah.
That is
That's
so
kinda-
This is
cool.
it's his face, dog.
Oh, these are sour kind.
No, I want that. I want one of those.
I want the sour one.
This is so cool.
Shakalicious. That man a moneymaker, boy.
He's a moneymaker. One thing about Shaq, y'all, it's his face.
I can't get mine.
This is so cool.
I ain't gonna lie
I
to you
can't
though.
get this open.
Can I be honest?
It's nasty.
No. With all this Diddy stuff going on, I don't feel good about eating a man's face. I don't care what form it's in. With all of this Diddy stuff going on, I feel a little interest. So every time I chew, I'm gonna be saying pause. So right now, pause, pause.
It's like it's
kinda
too
good,
big.
It is very hearty.
It's too big. Like I don't know. The blue flavor is good though,
Yeah,
but it's just large.
XL.
Like a gummy shouldn't be this big.
I ain't gonna lie to you, because I like gummy candy. I would get this.
It's one good.
I ain't gonna lie to
Sour
you.
stuff.
You want to try sour kind?
The sour. I
Yeah,
don't
let
like
me-
sour.
Oh
stuff. Give me
boy,
the purple one.
Girl. Okay.
no Diddy, no Shaq.
I think I just like this because it's his shape of his face. That's so fine.
No Shaq.
How Shaq got into it?
It's pink, but it's peach. Y'all, it's really his face. This is the coolest thing ever.
That's good marketing.
It's. I
I ain't gonna lie to
you
y'all.
over here tearing it up.
These
The
good.
sour one's good.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
It's good.
I'm chewing kind of hard. Y'all can hear me?
These are his
Yeah,
too?
I can hear you.
Oh, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
All out.
Hey.
This one's just too big.
No, man.
I keep trying to chew it down.
It's a lot to chew.
I keep trying to chew it down.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all.
My lord.
Both of these fire.
Yeah, they good. I ain't gonna
I ain't gonna lie to you,
You
dog.
kind of
Shout out to
hogging.
Shaq.
You hogging the
Huh?
the sour one, please.
All right, hold on. Let me get about 2 more of these.
Like it's like you hogging it a little bit.
Pause, y'all. We
I'm
gotta
gonna
do
slide
this,
the
man.
face back. Ooh.
It's all right. It's large.
We gotta
so you
do this.
Chew it down.
Happy birthday to my little sister. dog.
Yes! Happy
Birthday.
birthday! I'm gonna sing. Can I sing her a happy birthday?
No, Chris. We don't have time for that.
I'll
We don't have
I'll
time.
text it to her. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, you text it to her.
Yeah.
We don't have time for you to sing happy birthday to her.
Okay.
Matter of fact, go for it, dog.
Happy birthday.
But this is.
to
Never mind.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday, Pastor Dr. Victoria.
Oh, snap. This is.
Happy birthday to you.
It's serious?
I didn't
Never
even know
heard that
we
one
had
before.
that.
Yeah, that
Where
was
did you get that button from?
I was saving it for such a time as that.
Wow.
That was the most horrible rendition of Happy Birthday.
I probably should have rapped it, huh?
You probably should have hushed.
Everybody's saying,
Yeah.
I said ooh.
Oh, you said, oh, like, oh, yeah.
I would
Like,
have liked to hear the rap.
yeah, see?
Yeah, see, I think it was Dominique Branch said the first note took her out.
Well, thank you so much, Dominique. All criticism is welcome. It's fine. I'm just listening.
And then
Well, Dr. V,
my sister
she
doing,
dropped fire signs.
she did fire signs because she
Oh.
sound like that.
Thank you. The birthday girl said fire
She wouldn't know.
That mean I did a good job.
But that was her second comment. Her
Oh, what
first
the
Well, her
the
first one.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, happy birthday, my sister. I love you.
Happy birthday,
Birthday,
Pastor
Dr. V.
Dr. V. Love you.
Wow.
All right, y'all. Hold on, let's go back.
This is good, y'all.
Go get these, dog.
Why
Why is
y'all?
this a cactus?
I don't know. It's good though,
Oh,
dog.
okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shaq did his thing on that.
Oh,
one.
he did his thing on that one.
Hey,
These
hey, I'm gonna do one more, dog.
Yeah, let's one more for the road.
Yeah, one more for the
He
road.
did his big one.
Yeah. Huh?
That was
Yes,
kinda
it's
funny.
like a-
Okay. Yeah.
What I said?
And
It's all right.
fine. Well, he don't-
Pass it when you get it.
What is it? What you said? What you said? What does that mean?
We did his big one.
What?
You know, big candy, big one.
It was a joke.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, man. Shakira, talk to us, man. With them current, y'all suck. Current events, Shakira.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hey there.
The Pentagon announced today that the U.S. is sending a small number of additional troops to the Middle East in response to a sharp spike in violence in Lebanon. And so, additionally, the State Department is warning Americans to leave Lebanon as the risk of regional war increases. The U.S. has concrete ideas for restoring calm along the Israel-Lebanon border that it will present to allies and partners this week. What do we think this means?
All right, give me a little bit more context, because I have something.
So there were recently additional strikes today in Lebanon that killed more than 490 people. So thousands of Lebanese fled.
And so why?
From the attacks that happened today.
From?
The Israeli.
I don't know. But I will say this, though. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Where is President Biden at, by the way?
Is it after 9? He probably getting ready for his
See,
slumber.
you hadn't gotten that age yet now.
I'm telling you what he said to people. He said this to the people.
He says he goes to
Go to
bed at
sleep at
9.
9.
What time is it?
It's almost there.
What do you think? What do you think, Shakira? What's your take on this?
I'm not committed to a take just yet,
Okay.
but I am concerned as well.
Okay. And what are you concerned with? I want to see if we're on the same page here.
Yes. So generally war. For me, it's also like who else will get involved in this war, and if those people are technically savvy. I don't know that the U.S. is prepared for cyber war.
So, what was a couple of days ago? Did you see the it was like 1,000 people maybe, or hundreds of people were killed because of pagers. Well, that was Israel on. Who was that? I know it was between Ukraine and Israel, and so they did I don't know how they did it, but the pagers went off like bombs.
What?
In Lebanon.
So again, what's your take on that? Do you think that's coming here?
I think it could if they have allies that don't like us.
Gotcha.
And that's why I think we're continuously trying to stop apps that are linked to specifically like China and Russia for protection purposes.
All right. So my last question. What, and I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but what president do you think can stop this?
Like which of the candidates?
Yes, ma'am.
That's like they may not be born yet.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
But we only have two. So what's your take on it?
To stop it, I think Vice President Kamala Harris would prevent. I think former President Donald Trump would engage.
Okay.
Good. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer.
Yeah, she did a good.
She
Yeah,
did.
she did a good answer.
That's good. That's good.
That's good. All right.
Yeah.
Somebody else said Trump. Yeah. I think Shelby said Jesus.
Yeah,
Actually, that's the person.
And somebody told us this morning to write down phone numbers because in about 3 months or so, we won't, or not 3 months, but they said that we would need our phone. We won't be able to use our phones during prayer this morning. Somebody said that, so better listen.
I memorized y'all number.
Somebody just said that this morning.
All right, Shakira, thank you for your current events. And let's go to Courtney Spencer with our Black Political segment.
This is Courtney Spencer, and I am here to provide you with your Black Political segment. You know, I was doing some research for this segment, and it was going to be about how to register to vote, all that fun stuff. And so I ran across something, and I need for everyone to stop what you're doing, grab your phone, and check your voter registration. Do it right now. And if you don't know the website is www.mvp.sos.ga.gov. So basically, this is what happened. I was on the voter registration site and, like I said, doing research for this particular segment. And something told me, Court, go check your registration. So clicked on the button, checked my registration, put my initial in, put my last name in, put my county in, put my date of birth in. And come to find out, it said inactive in 10 days. And so I'm confused because I've been voting since Ronald Reagan was president, okay? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my registration. So come to find out, did my due diligence and found out that the system, the state, changed my address without my knowledge because they're updating their voter rolls. And so when they updated my address, they input my address incorrectly. And so what they did was they sent a confirmation notice to the address that they put into the system. But unfortunately, because the address was incorrect, it was sent back to the state of Georgia as undelivered mail. And because it was sent back as undelivered mail, it was assumed that I did not live at that address. And y'all, guess what? It was the difference between one word. That was the only difference. And so because it went back to the state as undelivered mail, I was going to be considered inactive if I didn't just by chance go to the voter registration site to check my registration. Y'all, I can only imagine the thousands of people across the state of Georgia who have voted in countless elections or who maybe have moved within the last year and a half, thinking that their vote is secure. Well, I want to tell you this. Go and check your voter registration to make sure that your voice is heard in November. The last day to register to vote is October the 7th. Thank y'all so much. Back to you, Dr. Gabe.
Thank you, Courtney, for our Black Political segment. And Des, it's on you. Holla at us, man. It's questionable.
It's time to dive into It's Questionable, the segment which explores the latest headlining news.
Hold on, y'all. So Pastor V prayed this morning. It said it's time to collect food. And Chris,
Man,
Chris,
that was not for them to hear that.
Chris-
That wasn't for the people.
said, hey. Chris, what you said? How you gonna get through it, Chris?
It's fine. It's nothing. That's not for everybody to
Chris,
know.
how you gonna get through it, dog?
I don't have any groceries right now. But the groceries go. Before the attack comes, I need water, beans. Okay, chips. I ain't got no groceries.
Man,
And Pastor B got on there scared me. Pastor B got on Facebook and scared me. Y'all, I was writing down phone numbers 404-726.
Oh my God, dog.
Jesus.
When I tell you, man, I am about to pass out, dog.
I'm not ready. Hold on.
Chris, he said you gotta get some chips, man. What kind, dog?
Chill.
What kind of chips you gonna get?
Some Funyuns, some salt vinegar. Cause if we going out, I gotta eat something I like.
If this is the last time,
I'm
dog.
about to be eating chicken breast and
ain't diet food.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh my God, dog. Yeah, I'm about to get some of these, dog. They gonna be stacked up at the house.
Like, huh? Thank you, though, Pastor B,
Oh
but
my
dang.
God,
Oh
dog.
my God.
Lord have mercy.
Pastor B got everybody scared, dog. Let me go get some rice. Let me go get some rice and some
Yeah,
beans.
some beans. Like, oh.
Hey, what you gonna do, man, if we go down like that for a
No,
minute?
I don't know.
What you gonna
I
do?
don't know. I got a gun with no bullets. I don't know what's gonna go down. Like, I don't know.
Hey, so you feel me now? So y'all think y'all saw what I posted a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
And
You're ready.
everybody talking about. I can't say everything I have. I'm just gonna say I look weird until I put a quote on Facebook. I said, "Sheep will always criticize a sheepdog until the wolf comes."
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And so I'm a sheepdog, and I know for a fact the wolf is coming. And I know that the sheep gonna need people like me.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah,
I'm
y'all.
riding my bike right to the location. If the car shut off, I'm riding over there. Don't worry.
I'm riding down.
I'm riding.
Oh my
You gotta be on the bike.
No.
Sit on the back.
Did you all hear what she said? She said she ride her little dog. Oh my God, man.
Not going down without a
Oh
fight.
my God, bro! What I tell you? And with that being said, you got to take, man. Do the segment, man.
Okay, you guys. So Meek Mill is making headlines now for his alleged involvement with Diddy.
I don't believe it, dog.
Diddy is
I
taking
believe
over the airwaves. Let's start there. Diddy is all up and down my timeline. He's on the news.
Everywhere.
He is everywhere. Okay. But video surfaced of the two hanging out, and people are speculating that they had an actual relationship. So
Oh, Dad, come on, man.
I kind of believe it, y'all.
Keep going.
A little. Okay. So Diddy's former bodyguard, he came forward with a story that he overheard the two of them having some sexual engagement behind the door.
Ain't no way,
Okay?
dog. That could have been anybody. I'm sorry. Cool.
Well, there's also a video of Diddy saying to Meek, "Yeah, Daddy, you earned that. You put in that overtime, Daddy."
Ew.
They were on a boat together, and that was the
I don't want-
statement that
please
he
don't
said.
repeat it.
I just want y'all to know what he said.
Don't
And
repeat
that
it.
was quote unquote, okay? He said that to him on the boat. Then they had pictures together in matching outfits, y'all. They were
Man,
matching.
I don't believe none of this, dog. I don't believe none of this.
So now Meek Mill, he is willing to pay a group of private investigators $100K to investigate his name being tied with Diddy. He's ready to clear his name. So to the band, do we think that Meek and Diddy were really involved, or is this questionable?
No.
The bomb is sending me.
I do not put. I don't.
Well, Nicki Minaj, she did say this a couple of years ago after they were dating, that he was undercover.
She did say that.
And that was why they broke up.
She did say that.
So
Man,
Meek
man,
Mill,
dog.
it's always the gangster ones though.
Man, come
That's
on,
what I know.
dog. Chris,
What I know.
Chris, come on.
It be
Do you
hood
believe this?
Gangster ones.
Chris, come on now.
I'm not gonna lie. I believe.
No.
Little.
It's not that.
It's
It's,
not
not that I
unbelievable.
just believe it, but there's. I'm not saying like it's not true because you just don't know, and people. I'm not gonna say that, but you know, hey, right now everybody's questionable.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I ain't questionable. I'm telling you right. No.
I'm saying like the rappers and all this stuff that's coming out. People, it's I think it's about to get bad, and we are not ready for what we are about to find out about people. Yeah.
This is the. I don't believe this,
Hold on, wait a
dog.
minute.
Yeah. And Diddy, he has a Fed case right now.
They
and
That was funny. Yeah.
it was kind of lame.
Hold on, wait a
It
minute.
was a little.
It's actually hilarious.
Y'all thought I
I
was
was
finished?
finished. All right. Yeah. Well, Diddy, he's being accused of several things, and this dates back to 2008. So his charges include racketeering, sex trafficking, transportation to engage in prostitution, kidnapping, arson, bribery, witness tampering, forced labor, the distribution of narcotics, and coercion with firearms/violence. He did plead not guilty, but he can face up to life in prison. He will remain in jail until his trial. He was denied bail 3 times. Over 300 subpoenas went out for his case. Over 90 cell phones and laptops were seized, as well as storage for 30 iCloud devices. 1,000 bottles of baby oil, 782 sex toys, and multiple AR-15 rifles with large capacity magazines were discovered. And there's evidence, video evidence, of performance from sex workers that took place at his freak-off events. So because there's so much evidence against P. Diddy, they are saying that this won't be a he said, she said trial, but he may indeed face some time. They're actually comparing his case to R. Kelly. So, yeah. Diddy did it.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. Dreams or nightmares? Who came up with that question in the comments?
That was kind of good.
Yeah, that's fine. That was fine.
Wow.
That was fine. Cause that's
I'm voting
I ain't
nightmares.
gonna lie to you. That's my favorite album from Meek,
It
man. That's my
is.
favorite album from Meek. I just don't believe. I ain't no way that Meek and Diddy
Oh, there's a way.
and it's
He called him daddy.
no, that must be his son. That's the secret. That's what they trying to hide, that he really his son. And that's why he blew up so quickly, because it's really my son.
I have hope too. I have.
Ain't that what you think?
I have
kind of
hope.
like that.
Yeah.
It works.
That's yeah.
Okay.
People what they've been hiding, they've been on the low. That's his daddy, and Diddy didn't want to come out with that.
Well, Meek is, Diddy old enough to be his dad.
No, y'all. No.
Diddy 56. How old is Meek Mill?
He a little younger than me. That mean Diddy had
37.
that mean Diddy had him when he was 4.
Oh, snap.
Man, oh
That
man.
is funny.
This is a tough one.
Not Meek, y'all. Meek.
This has been going around for a very long time. This is not
So,
new
Christian, you're
news.
saying to me that you believe Meek Mills is a homosexual?
He has spent a lot of his life in and out of jail. He has spent a lot of his life in and as a young man. He has been in jail for years and then out and then again and then out. That is not a good sign. He's done time.
Yeah, anybody who has done time, I do not trust him no more.
He's done time, not like 4 days. Like I've been in there for a week. Meek Mill has done time. His whole case was that wasn't
He beat a
headlines.
RICO.
Yeah, he beat a RICO charge.
Yeah.
Yep, that was Jay-Z. Jay-Z helped him with that, I believe.
Yeah,
or
he
something like
did.
that. So
They
You
built
know.
a whole prison reform.
for me,
thing
that's
up
why
there.
it's questionable. Like, it's tough. Men that are in jail for it's just tough. It's tough. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
that-
everybody's like that, because that's not true. But
Right.
what I'm saying is, I'm not just like, no, he didn't do it.
It's all questionable.
It's questionable.
God, dog, boy.
I still love Meek though.
Yeah, I'm still
His
gonna
music,
rap.
his
I'm still
music
gonna rap.
is fire.
It's phenomenal,
Yeah, his
man.
music
Meek's
is fire.
music is phenomenal, dog.
He prayed for times like this.
to rhyme like
The rhyme like this. Dog, Meek. No, man.
yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you are. You know what? You are. You know what? I'm gonna let you go ahead and just.
Yeah.
Let's go to commercial. I need you to do me a favor. I'm trying to get rich and famous. Trying to get rich. Do me a favor. Leave a review. If this is your favorite podcast, which I know it is. I know it is. I need you to go. It's at the bottom there, somewhere around the left or right, and leave a review. I don't care if it's good, bad. I don't care if it's negative. Say something, please. Then, so you can always be notified that I am live, press the subscribe button now. We're trying to make money out here so we can continue to give you some great content. I love you so much, and I know you love me too. Press the subscribe button. Let's make some money. All right, man.
We love Meek. We just.
We back, dog,
Okay,
and
okay,
I don't understand this. You feel me?
It's so. I mean, that has nothing to do with his
Cold
music.
world.
He is a dope rapper.
All right, man. So My segment is about people.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
All right, so these are very interesting times, and it is my opinion that a lot of times when people fall, when great people fall, it is not because of an enemy. It is because of a friend or someone that's close. Tonight, I want to give you a few pointers on how to choose those who are in your inner circle, or how to choose people to place in your inner circle, and what to look for from trustworthy people. Number one, here's some do's. Choose people with integrity. Choosing people, one of the things I kind of teach people is friendships and building relationships. They take time. It amazes me how many people call people friends that they just met within 3, 4, 5 months. That's not enough time to examine and interview and observe and all of those things. And even it's not enough time to connect to people after 3, 4, 5 months. So number one, I want to say you need to choose people with integrity. Choose people who they have great morals. They are people of their word. They don't lie. They don't cheat, steal. They don't gossip about people's issues, etc. Choose people with integrity. Number two, choose people who are confidential. Now, I want to kind of stick a pin in this. Always remember this. And how much time do I have? Remember this, y'all. If people tell you other people's business, they'll tell other people your business. So confidentiality has to be a strong integrity, and then confidentiality has to be a strong foundation to choosing people for your inner circle. Now, I want to kind of spin this a little bit. I want people who have the potential to be high profile to really pay attention tonight. If you have the potential to be high profile, or you are high profile, I don't care if you are a pastor, a leader, politician, you are CEO of your own company, whatever. I want you to really pay attention to this, because just because people are family does not mean you are safe. And just because you've been knowing people for a long time does not mean you're safe. So number one, integrity. Number two, confidentiality. People who talk a lot are dangerous. People who talk a lot are dangerous. People who don't have the skill. It takes skill and self-discipline, self-control to be confidential. It takes integrity. Now pay attention to this. It takes integrity to be confidential. There's gonna always be something that people know about you that they can tell. But a person that is dishonorable to people, dishonorable to themselves, will break confidentiality. Now, at my level, let me just say this. This is what and if you are a high profile person, then this is probably something that you've done already, or you may need to consider doing. Everybody has to sign an NDA with me. The people who have stepped foot in my house, hear me. Every person that stepped foot in my house, they have signed an NDA. If you're on my staff, my full-time staff, whatever, there is no, I just trust them. No. So I want to throw that out there, that as you get to particular levels, you want to kind of revamp your system. But looking for people, pay attention, who are confidential. And you can only determine whether or not a person is confidential based upon time. If they are constantly telling other people's business, they will tell yours. Number three, people who are grounded. They are grounded or stable. Stability is very, very important. If a person is not stable, they cannot be trusted. Here's why. Because people who are constantly over here doing this, doing that, don't know where they live with this person, so forth, they are what I call survivors, and they will do anything to survive, including tell your business. I've oftentimes communicated it like this. A survivor will tell your business to connect to a person so that they can live off of someone else. Did that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So stability is very important when it comes to examining people who are. Now, here's another thing. If a person is unstable, they will take bribes from people to out you. Stability in relationships. I don't want to get too deep in this because I don't want to offend people, but stability in relationships. If I am always friends with a person and then 6 months, a year, I'm not friends with this person, I'm now friends with that person. Now, we call it cliquish in some sorts, but being cliquish is, I think people have redefined what cliquish is, and it's not really true. You can only call a group cliquish when they won't allow outsiders to come in. Now, but stability can sometimes be, it can look like a clique, meaning this. Drake says, no new friends. And that can seem cliquish, but some people are stable where they don't pop from person to person. Every time you see them, they're in different circles. ABC. No, some people are just, their stability is determined, or it is, stability looks like I'm not in a bunch of relationships over here. Oh, I'm with this group and now I'm with that group. I'm at this church. I don't trust people who church hop. If we're in Atlanta and we have a bunch of churches, premier churches, etc. If you come to Encounter and you somehow tell me that you've been to this church, that church, that church, and that church, and you were always close up to the pastor, well, you're gonna come to this church and it's gonna be the first church you have never been close to the pastor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because that suggests that you are not stable. And what blows my mind is, how is it that we can go to all of these people's churches and it seems like everybody got a problem but you? No, if sometimes, y'all, if you went to this church and that church and that church and you can tell me something bad about every church, well, it's always gonna be something negative in a church. The question is, why couldn't you find somewhere to stay?
Yeah.
It suggests that you're not stable and you should not be trusted. Here's one that's going to be very, very important. I don't want to say that. I'll say this. Look for emotional stability.
Ooh, that's good.
When people don't handle pressure well in the relationship, in life, they become untrustworthy. I think that's the best one out of all of them. Emotional stability. Hear me, there are all types of things that will come along with relationships. There's going to be pressures, there's going to be issues, there's going to be conflict. If a person if they don't show or display rational behavior, they are not to be trusted. If they overreact, if they are jealous, I'm going to get into that in a minute. If people are constantly insecure about who they are to you, that is a sign of the lack of emotional instability, they are emotionally unstable. Pay attention to this. Let me just say this. If you know someone that takes to social media to express their emotions concerning a relationship, create a lot of space with that person. Yeah. Anyone that subliminally expresses their emotions concerning relationships, etc., that person is emotionally unstable and they should never be trusted. Now, only big fish understand what I'm saying. If people go to social media and post anything remotely close, if you can look at a person's page and connect dots and see they are expressing how they feel so I guess what I'm saying is, for me, I don't go to social media to express relationship frustration.
Yeah.
Just know, if a person goes to social media to express emotional issues, they will go to social media and tell your business. I want to stay in that, but I'm not. But I'll just give you a few more. If a person is not emotionally stable, they will eventually break and confide in anyone that's available concerning you. Do not trust people who are emotionally unstable. Has to be a no. I'm talking to 4 people. If you have people that go to social media and they express their issues, if they post a video, a comment, a post, whatever, if they break to the place where they just had to tell somebody, watch this. Your inner circle needs to be able to come to one another, or I'm talking to the high profile person. If they are having a hard time being in the inner circle and they just need to find someone to talk to. My dad taught me this. This happened about 10 years ago. Something happened. My dad said this to me. Something happened. Someone in my inner circle went and communicated something to someone outside of the circle. My dad found out and said, all right, now I don't care what you may have done wrong, etc. What we do know is this: you can't ever invite that person back into your inner circle. See, when you are a big fish, it don't have nothing to do with right or wrong.
Yeah.
We'll deal with right or wrong. But watch this. Right or wrong does not mean you have the right to go out and tell people's business. And so I learned something very quickly. All right, we can deal with right or wrong or A, B, C, and D, but you also, because if you're not careful, you will think that because you're wrong, you should invite that person back. Nope, absolutely not. I'll deal with my wrong, but we know now that you can never be allowed in this space again, because I can't promise you I won't be wrong or what again. And so sometimes, y'all, hear me, I'm talking to important people. Everybody ain't. Important people need to understand that when someone, if they remotely come close, if they can't handle the pressure of being close to you, and they go out and express their feelings without your permission, it looks like this. It's almost like a married couple. This is what I believe, and I am a leader of 10 years, and I've counseled many, many people and many married couples. And here's something that I suggest. If you need to do counseling separate from the spouse, at least respect the spouse enough to say, hey, I would like to talk to this person about what's going on with me and this relationship. Do I have your permission? I want to do it by myself, but do I have your permission? Especially husbands and wives. No undercover stuff. Bro, sis, inner circle, high profile people. If you're in the inner circle of a high profile person, or if you are a high profile person and you have an inner circle, you have to be very careful that people can handle the pressure of being close to you, because it's not always easy. All right, get this, y'all. Choose people who hold you accountable. Choose people who hold you accountable. Choose people who want to see you win. Do not allow people in your circle that will allow you to wild out. You know why? Because they will allow you to wild out to the place that we are in this situation right here. Somebody has to be able to say, I told somebody, yesterday? I said, don't ever allow me to get to this place. This was yesterday. I give you permission to tell me this, and this. You can hold me accountable here. And I vow to receive it, even if it hurts. Here's the last one, y'all. Only bring people to the circle who add value. Not they get value from you. Because if they get value from you and you reposition them, or the relationship is not the same as it was when it first started, they will throw you under the bus. People have to come and add value, not get their value from being in your circle. I know talented, gifted, anointed people who can't come to my circle because they get their esteem from being in high profile circles. Ain't happening. It's very dangerous. You must already have value. People in my circle need to be able to get, if the circle ends, they still fire. Because if it ends and I am the reason that you had value, that means this. It's hard to reposition people. It's hard to the relationship when it changes. It's hard, and those people, pay attention, y'all. They do not handle repositioning or distance or change well. and they become dangerous. All right, here's some don'ts. Don't include yes people. Number 2, hear me. Don't miss this. Don't bring popular people to your camp. Popular does not mean trustworthy. Bring people of character. Number 3, avoid people who thrive on drama or thrive off of drama. If people are drama kings and queens, do not invite them to your circle. And it takes time to watch that. I ask about people before I bring people to the table. Do not allow manipulative and controlling people into your circle. Ever. All right? Here's some red flags, y'all. They're not accountable, and they are not consistent. They are not accountable, and they are not consistent. All right? Accountability. If people never admit that they're wrong, if they never apologize, don't bring them in the circle. If people apologize, watch this, contingent upon you apologizing to them, don't invite them in that circle. That they are not accountable. If people apologize and they always say, well, the only reason I did that is because you did this to me yesterday. Don't bring them into your circle. Inconsistent behavior is a sign. It's a red flag. Hear me, y'all. A person that cannot keep their word, or they're sometimes, hear me, inconsistent people. Ooh. Number 3, y'all, people who are we talk about this all the time, excessive in flattery. Watch this, y'all. Research calls it love bombing. I'm talking about 10 people. If a person always, watch this, y'all, they are always in and out with you, but to get back with you, they do love bombing. They flatter you to get back into your affections. Those are red flags. Do not invite people in your life or back into your life. They are in and out, but to get back in with you, they flatter you or love bomb. I'm going to do this, you're this, you're this, you're this. They consistently do that. Red flag. You're on a dangerous path. All right, here's one. Red flag. History of betraying trust. I think people need to hear this. Nobody. Who do you think you are that they're going to change with you?
Good.
Who do you think you? It's only a matter of time. See, you dope, but here, all of us are cool. We got some great characteristics. But then, y'all, everybody becomes overfamiliar with everyone. So when people become comfortable, the real them comes. It comes out. So if people have a history of being untrustworthy, they're going to be that way with you. It's just a matter of what time. So check history. Do not. Here's the last one, y'all. I think. No, I got 2 more. Do not allow people who are jealous of you in your. Let me be honest, y'all. Now watch this. This is going to be interesting. I said this earlier this week. I'm watching Meek. And I'm looking at all the people around him. I said I would never have that many men around me. That's too many men. Here's why. Because men are jealous. Men are jealous. Hear me. If a man or a woman in your inner circle or that's close to you shows signs of jealousy, if they admit to being jealous of you, that is great. That is a sign of character and integrity. But hear me very carefully. If someone is jealous of you, I'm glad you told me that, but you need to be observant. Jealousy is dangerous, y'all. See, it's only so much power and attention that a jealous person can take before they become cruel. You can't walk up to me and say, hey, I'm jealous of you, and I still keep you in the same position in my affections. Now I got to ask two questions. What did you do in the jealousy? And what will you do after you have told me you are jealous? That's the first thing I got to be like. So why have you been jealous? What have you done? What have you said? And then I have to, because I have the right, just like you had the right to be jealous, I have a right to say, okay, this is where I'm going to position you. And this is where I'm going to position myself in this. You can't walk up to me and say, now, I believe we are all human beings and we can have jealous moments.
Yeah.
But having a jealous moment and being jealous,
Yeah, two different things.
two different things.
Yeah.
I have had jealous moments of Chris. Every time the church come up here and they got hood and hole, I be looking for my clothes. I be like, ain't nobody got not one. Y'all is this shirt on. I hate it.
Nah, that is not.
But y'all, I have never, ever in my life, I have never wanted to have hood and holy, wished it was me. And then, hear me, y'all, I've never said to anybody, you shouldn't be wearing that while you're not wearing mine.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
And if somebody walked up to me right now and said, hey, I got $5 million for the best t-shirt brand in your church, I wouldn't say, hey, yo, check my stuff out. I'm going to automatically say hood and holy.
Yeah.
Wow.
If people have shown any sign of jealousy, I'm talking to high profile people of great importance. You got 12 people around you. You can't control who's jealous of you. You may want to narrow that circle down. The people in your circle got to know their place. They can't ever, hear me, anybody that wants to be you can't be around you. Anybody that wants to be, it's okay to admire. It's okay to say, man, I wish I had some of those qualities, so forth. But if a person wants to be you, that means it's only a matter of time before they try to do something to remove you out of you and try to put themselves in your place. Very dangerous, y'all. All right, here's my last one because y'all bored with it.
That's good.
Anybody in your circle that cannot celebrate you, dog, if it's hard to celebrate you, y'all, during your celebration, is always some chaos with this person. Halfway saying congratulations. Red flag. Red flag. All right. What time is it?
9:38.
You give us one more.
Last one. Anyone that has a fetish with you and your success and what you have, don't trust them.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you gave us that one.
That's a good one.
That is good.
Ooh.
Wow.
See, it's a little scary, man, when people are overly impressed with you and want what you got. How you got this? I wish I had some of these. Can I wear that? Can I drive that? See, I'm the type of person, and I credit this to my dad. If I get around any celebrity, they'll think I don't give two craps about them. Invite me to your house. I'm like, this is nice, dog. And I ain't ever coming back. I'm not gonna be asking you stupid questions like how you got that. I know how you got it. You're a celebrity. And I'm never gonna say, man, I wish I had this. As a matter of fact, I've learned while being in the entertainment industry, always act as if people who are very important are not. So they pull up in a 5 car. Oh, that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Your attitude should be, well, you must got some. No, but I can. Even though you're lying, you ain't got not 4 pennies. I rent one.
4.
Hear me, y'all. So you're insecure if you are a high profile person and you love people who worship you and worship what you got. No, those are bad signs. You know why, y'all? Because people should be connected to you because of you. People need to love you. They need to like you. They need to admire you. So if I didn't have any of these things, you would still want to hang out with me.
Yeah.
Welcome to Band with you. I'm cute though. Y'all know I ain't lying. Yes, sir. Y'all, welcome to Band with y'all. It's about to be phenomenal. It's about to go down, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Man, what y'all think, man?
That was good. That was real.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about me. God.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta change
It's
your job.
okay.
though.
It's okay.
It's time to
It's
change
all
the
right.
job.
We don't know. We don't know if it's true.
You just said it was, though.
I said I don't put it past him, but I'm not saying it's true. I don't know. We don't know if it's true.
All right, let's do this then. I need y'all to, no, we got it. I got an idea.
Okay.
I need y'all to inbox me and see if he can come on the show.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
And I'm not gonna ask him any of those questions. As soon as he sit down, I'm gonna say, "You didn't do it."
Okay.
All right, y'all. See y'all Monday.